วัสดีครับผมเป๊กเปรมนัส สุวรรณานนท์ครับ
สวัสดีครับผมเดี่ยวสุริยนต์อรุณวัฒนกูลนะครับวันนี้คึกคักเป็นพิเศษขอเสียงดังๆได้ไหมครับที่โคราชครับ
นี่คือเสียงของชาวโคราชนะฮะตอนนี้เราอยู่ที่จังหวัดนครราชสีมาครับคู่แรกเปิดความมันด้วยมวยคาดเชือกนะสังเวียนตัวจริงอยู่แล้วนะครับพบกันในพิกัดน้ำหนักนะครับ67 กิโลกรัมคนแรกยอดขาบูจากฝรั่งเศสสไตล์การชกคือเดินหน้าไม่มีถอยอยู่แล้วขอเสียงต้อนรับพยัคฆ์ร้ายแห่งนองแต่ยาเดคาเซม
ยานิสคาเซมพยัคฆ์ร้ายแห่งนองแต่ประเทศฝรั่งเศส
And this year is its 100th anniversary. So the aim of hosting this Thai fight on this occasion is to contribute to the festivities
คู่แรก
marking this
กระพริบ
100th
ตาทีเดียว
anniversary.
บางทีนี่คาดเชือกอาจจะแบบเฮ้ยวินาทีเดียวล้มลงไปกับผืนผ้าใบก็ได้
ปั๊บใครก็ได้นะฮะไม่ทันระวังนี่มีสิทธิ์น็อกทันทีเหมือนกันดังนั้นผมขอเบิกตัวนักชกชาวไทยคนนี้นะครับนักชกชาวไทยคนนี้ครับทุกคนเขาเกิดที่นี่
ครับ
โตที่นี่นี่คือลูกหลานของชาวโคราชนะครับจากอำเภอสูงเนินปรบมือดังๆต้อนรับจอมเดือดเมืองโคราชแสนศึกนครโชคชัย
แสนศึกนครโชคชัยจอมเดือดเมืองโคราชประเทศไทย
And here we go, making his way to the ring, the hometown boy from Sungneun district in Nakhon Ratchasima province, Sansuek Nakhon Chai, a bare knuckle fighting champion. And also a knockout artist in Muay Thai, loves to attack the body and loves to go hard on his opponents, that does some spectacular attacks, I must say.
Yeah, you were telling me, weren't you, before though, Kevin, that Korat is such a big province. Even though he is from Korat, it's actually quite a far distance from where we actually are right now.
I believe it's about an hour's drive from the center of Korat, or from Korat city. That's exactly where we are right now.
But saying that, I'm sure he's enjoying himself right now, representing his country as well as his district as well. Sansuek coming to the Thai fight ring. Don't forget, viewers, if you see the QR code in the bottom left-hand corner, you can join. You can scan that code, of course, and you can join the Thai Fight Fan Club, which I think is well worth doing.
That's right, and with some trips to go abroad with Thai Fight.
And potentially going to that beautiful Thai Fight hotel, which I'll be telling you more about later on. First bout of 8 scheduled bouts here tonight in Korat. Very excited for all the fights here tonight. Saenchai returns. Of course, we have Teng Nueng as well coming up later. Who always seems to be a very popular fighter, doesn't he?
Yeah, no matter where he goes, he has such a big fan club. And same as Vero.
Very true, yes.
Everywhere we've seen Vero compete, she's always there. She's always got a fan base.
Even on the live stream, we already saw, didn't we, that it was all about Vero fans cheering. And when's Vero fighting?
Exactly. I remember we had a competition online on who had the biggest fan club here in Thai Fight, and it was Vero.
That's true.
And no surprises, really.
There we can see the overhead shot as we look at our first fighter of the day, Mr. Yanis Kasem. Mr. Yanis Mohammed Isan Kasem. He is 25 years old, born in Nanterre in France, 184 centimeters, with a professional record of 33 fights, with 26 victories, 7 losses, and no draws. France, of course, with a rich history in Muay Thai. Some fantastic names have come out of that country and continue to do so.
Here we go, his opponent fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Sansuek Nakhon Ratchasima. His real name is Surusak Sukhamsha. He's 20 years of age, 180 centimeters tall, from right here in Nakhon Ratchasima province. He has a total of 77 fights, 51 victories, 20 losses, and 6 draws. The last time we saw Sansuek on the Thai fight ring was in Pathum Thani, I believe it was.
Oh,
Winning by KO
that's right.
in the second round.
That's right.
And he has a lot of tricks up his sleeve, so it's going to be interesting to see what he pulls out of the bag here tonight.
Yeah, of course. Thai fight returning from its successful trip to Rome. We even have an Italian fighter here tonight who they flew out especially, but again, I'll be telling you more about that later. First bout of the evening here in the white corner from France, Yanis Kassem.
And in the black corner, we have Sansuek Nakhon Ratchasima.
67 kilograms.
Sansuek, I believe, is training at Fight Evo 360 in Pattaya.
Not far away from you.
Not at all.
You can hear a pin drop around this arena right now. Everyone very excited for this, of course. If you haven't seen Thai fight before, you might not be familiar with what the fighters are wearing on their wrists and their arms. That is rope.
That's
this
right.
is called card chuck. And like I said, if you haven't experienced it, well, you're in for an interesting ride.
It's got a really high knockout rate, let's put it that way.
There you go. All right, round one. 3 rounds on Thai fight. Outside kick there by Kassem.
Yeah,
And again.
Good start there for Kassem. 2 kicks in a row connecting unanswered by Sansuek so far.
But Sansuek is backing him into that corner. Right hand straight away, 2 right hands. Kassem just blocked it with that left paw of his. But a warning shot there. Attempted right elbow there coming in from the Thai fighter, Sansuek.
Yeah, the experienced fighters would have known what Yanis was looking to do, going for the low kicks, and then just when his opponent doesn't expect it, goes for the 1-2 punch.
Oh, a bit of a slip there. But attempted right high kick that just brushed the arm of Kassem, who's apologising for attacking. I don't blame him for that.
No, not at all. That's what he's meant to do.
Exactly.
Big kick there from Sansuek. Trying to go for the high kick early on, looking for the knockout.
Again, Sansuek is the one who's pushing back for that jumping downward elbow.
You've got to love traditional Muay Thai Baran moves.
Spectacular there from Sansuek. Oh, body shot.
Yeah, the body shot. It seems to have hurt.
Yes. He's covering up, but he's not really covering up the body though. Sansuek wants it. He's biting on that gum shield and saying, come on, bring the action. Good knee there. In reply by Kassem.
From that moment, you'd think Kitti was in the ring right now. Love that style. Moving forward, going for the barrage of punches, trying to get the knockout early on. Big right hand there from Sansuek, and the spinning back elbow.
Sansuek trying to please the crowd in the opening stages. Nice left hook to the body there by the Thai fighter.
Yeah, just as we said early on, Sansuek has a lot of tricks up his sleeve, so expect some more to come out of the bag.
Good knees here coming in by both fighters, and the referee breaks this one up. Tell you what though, the heat today in Korat, it's been a hot one. It's still sticky right now. I wonder if that's affecting the fighters at all.
And I'll tell you what, it's only going to get hotter.
Yeah.
This is only the first match at Sansuek, already looking for a knockout with a huge body shot again and making Yanis Kassem miss.
Yeah, good head movement as well there by the Thai. Attempted elbow, but missed. Good knee to the thigh there by Sansuek, but the referee's not having any of that.
No, I think it was mainly because Yanis Kassem was holding onto the ropes. You can't do that in a Muay Thai match, regardless of what position you're in.
Kassem seems like he's enjoying being in the match. He's advocating it. End of round number 1. knees, punches, kicks. Especially was enjoying those punches to the body.
Yeah, I think he's had a lot of success with the body, but I can't believe he took that head kick and remained, well, attacking. Not just standing, he was continuously attacking.
He also threw that jumping flying elbow as well.
That's right, it's very hard to give the round to Yanis Kassem, I have to say. That first round definitely went to Sansuek.
I agree, 100%. Although we are not the judges.
No. Just so everyone at home knows.
Oh, nice left hook there. What we have for round number 2.
Big elbow coming in from the Frenchman to start things off, and you can see here already, Sansuek going forward. He said he really wants that knockout, going for that right hand.
Yeah, if you're the Thai fighter in Thai fight, again, if you're new to watching Thai fight, it's almost, there's a bit more pressure on you to perform in that Thai fight ring.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, it's in the name, isn't it? Thai fight.
Exactly.
And let's not forget, Sansuek is in his hometown. He's got his friends, his whole family here watching.
Good left hooks there by Sansuek, but again, I can appreciate and enjoy the way that Kassem is keeping that guard nice and high. Because a lot of the shots that Sansuek is throwing are actually being deflected on the ropes.
Doing a good job
good body shot
defensively.
again.
But that body shot definitely connected, Aaron.
Yeah, good head movement as well by Sansuek. You said, oh, good hands there, in reply by Kassem.
You've got to love the chin from Sansuek. He's taken a head kick, he's taken 4 heavy shots to the head, and he's remained standing and still pushing forward.
I feel like you've got to appreciate as well is the toughness that Kassem's showing, because he's took a lot of body shots and he's still in there. And
yes, he has.
If he has been rocked or there's been a real problem, we haven't known anything about it. He's kept a good poker face.
Yeah, he has. I mean, that's one of the most important things in Muay Thai, keeping a good poker face. And because the moment you show your opponent that you're hurt, your opponent's going to attack that very part of the body.
Jumping knee attempt there by Sansuek. Moving into the clinch, going after the head.
And the last thing you need to do is put your head down that low, because you might pay the price, just like Yanis Kassem almost did there.
Kassem is slowing down now. You can see the way he was backing up into that corner. He was just guarding himself from more injury and more hurt.
That's right, Aaron. He's not as confident as he was.
That's right. He's not fighting back as much as we saw in the opening round. Another jumping knee to the body there by Sansuek. Deep breaths again by the Frenchman.
It's only a matter of time, Aaron.
Oh yeah, accumulation of those body shots, and down goes Kassem.
You've got to wonder, can he get up? He's taken so much punishment.
Sansuek was being calm and he was being patient with those body strikes, and look, they've paid dividends. Second round, Kassem is down and he's struggling to breathe right now.
I think the referee slowed down the count a little bit to the end.
Straight away, Sansuek goes after the body with knees, with punches, and even Kassem, when he throws, there's not as much power behind those shots as there were as we first saw them in the opening round.
Just like we said earlier, when you show your opponent that you are hurt in a certain part of a body, they will attack that body part. That's why it's so important to keep that poker face.
Yeah, look, he's grimacing before the shot's even been thrown right now. He needs to get out of this round as quickly as possible.
Yeah, take some time to regroup, because Sansuek is not going to slow down.
Catches him with a good big left hook, but again, the power that we saw in round 1 just isn't there. Oh, but he makes it. End of round 2. Sansuek on top here at Thai Fight. Well, Sansuek, he came out in that second round and was determined to try and take out Kasem, and it was the body shots that were on the menu for that young man right there.
And many could argue that he might have got it, or he almost did. And some could argue that the 10 count was a little bit slow.
Well, look, Kasem's guarding up, but then Sansuek goes down to the body. He's been doing that throughout the whole fight in the first and the second round, and the delayed reaction there by Kasem.
Yeah, we see
his eyes are glued almost to the body of Kasem. There, just that sneaky left hook was all that it took, and eventually that pain
we see
reached the brain of Kasem.
We see it quite often in Muay Thai though, that delayed reaction, and it usually happens when the fighter takes a deep breath in,
right,
and then they realize. Has in store.
Well, me and Kevin are confident, well, we know for sure that Sansuek is up in this fight. Kasem needs a knockout.
Yes,
Push
he does.
kick to the face there by Sansuek.
That was a menacing laugh from Sansuek, and I don't think Kasem appreciated that one bit. You can see, here we go, Sansuek going for the knockout, going for blood. You gotta love it how he's pushing forward. He's in his hometown and going for the Saenchai cartwheel kick.
Entertaining the crowd. Yeah, he didn't like being teamed to the face, did he, at all?
Not one bit. Not one bit.
A little bit of sign of disrespect there by Kasem.
To be fair, I don't think...
Good left hook there by Sansuek.
To be fair, most people I don't think likes getting teamed in the face.
True. Another body shot. Elbows coming in there from Sansuek. Sneaking that left elbow through the guard as well.
But you gotta love the heart that Yanis Kasem is displaying. Just when you think he's in trouble, he manages to counter.
He's tough.
He is, absolutely.
Again, guarding him. Another body strike there from Sansuek. Kasem moves in with that right hand. Sansuek just shrugs it off. And again, going back to the body. Almost connects with that downward elbow.
Yeah, he connected with that in the first round, but in the third round, maybe Kasem knew that was gonna come again.
Kasem needs to take a deep breath in here and find a second win if he wants to try and knock out the tie. Good body strike there by Sansuek. That time going in with the legs. Oh, elbow with the clinch. Good hand there by Kasem. Oh, but a good knee there by Sansuek. Just to the body, not to the head, I believe.
Yeah, and you can see there Sansuek trying to go for a downward elbow, but the referee perhaps saving Kasem at that very moment.
Oh, spinning back elbow there by Sansuek, but again, Kasem with that high guard. Not doing a bad job of protecting his face.
Not at all. He's doing a good job here protecting himself in this third round, Yanis Kasem.
Oh, good elbow!
Just when I was about to say, I wanted him to attack when he did that. Beautiful elbow placed by Kasem.
And again with that left hook. He's thrown that left hook a few times, just as Sansuek gets close.
Big body shot there from Kasem and a return by Sansuek.
Guess he sees his pathways to victory as doing that. Sansuek's going to move forward. He's going to try and cover up and throw one big shot and try and knock out the tie. Easier said than done. End of the third and final round. A great contest to start the festivities here at Thai Fight. We will go though, of course, to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Stay with us.
ลุ้นกันหนักๆเลยนะฮะสุดท้ายครบ3ยกต้องดูกันที่คะแนนครับทุกคนถ้าเสมอนี่ต่อยก4โอ้โห
Mainly Sansuek put... Yeah, somehow, but it felt like it was 50.
Let's have a look at the highlights of the whole fight. There's the cartwheel kick after that initial teep to the face.
I think Saenchai would be very proud of that.
If he's watching on from backstage, which I'm sure he is.
Absolutely.
Few hands being stuck through the guard. Sam did well though. Take nothing away from the way he fought in there. He really did his best to protect himself and sneak in a few shots, but it's not going to be enough, of course. But let's get the official decision from our MC.
ไม่มีการน็อกเอาท์นะฮะวัดกันที่คะแนนว่าใครนะฮะมาเต็มมากกว่านะครับถึงเวลาประกาศผลครับ The winner สาวศึกนครโชคชัย from Thailand ยินดีกับ
ผู้ชนะนะครับแล้วก็เป็นกำลังใจให้กับผู้ที่พ่ายไปแล้วสุดท้ายเราก็เป็นเพื่อนกันแบบนี้แหละครับ
ใช่ครับได้ผู้ชนะคู่แรกนะคู่มันอื่นๆยังมีอีกหลากหลายคู่สำหรับไทยไฟท์100 ปีนะครับราชพัฒโคราชวันนี้คอยติดตามได้ และเจอกันกับไทยไฟท์ครับเอาละครับแต่ตอนนี้ในไทยไฟท์มาแล้วก็ต้องจัดคู่ต่อไปคู่ที่2ดีกว่าพบกันในพิกัดน้ำหนัก60 กิโลกรัมถือเบาๆแต่ว่าจะเอาให้หนักนะครับคนแรกครับจากยอดมวยสปป.ลาวครับผ่านสังเวียนในเมืองไทยมาอย่างโชคโชนมาลุ้นแล้วก็ว่ามันขนาดไหนขอเสียงต้อนรับขุนศึกจำปาสักทองบางเสือพรหม
ทองบางเสือพรหมขุนศึกจำปาสักสปป.ลาว
ต้อนรับทองบางเสือพรหมนะครับขึ้นสู่ผืนผ้าใบไทยไฟท์นะฮะดูนะฮะน้ำหนักเบาจะเอาอยู่ขนาดไหนวันนี้คู่ต่อสู้เป็นไงครับ
วันนี้หนักแน่นอนนะครับเพราะว่านักชกชาวไทยคนนี้เนี่ยนะฮะหน้าตาและลีลาเขาสุดกวนเหลือเกินแต่ชกนี่โหดสุดๆเช่นเดียวกันกำลังมาเลยนะครับเพราะว่าไฟล์ล่าสุดนั้นชนะน็อกมาด้วย
โอ้โห
ปรบมือเป็นกำลังใจเลยครับนี่คือพยัคฆ์เมืองอุบลเพชรน้ำงามหมอภูวนา
เพชรน้ำงามมอภูวนาพยัคฆ์เมืองอุบลประเทศไทย
Rajabhat Stadium champion and also a former Super Champ tournament champion as well. Interested to see what he does here tonight because in his last fight in Thai Fight Robe, he won by knockout in the second round.
Yeah, it might have been the performance of the night. Well, from the Thai Fight team, might I add, on that very evening. Yeah, he did very well. Now, have you seen lots of what's called Thai Fight League advertisements scrolling across the screen right now? Thai Fight is doing a weekly promotion every Sunday in between the big Thai Fight shows like this one. So check those out. They're card chuk. They're 2 hours, 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. every Sunday evening. Thai Fight League, card chuk. And Bytech Bang Na next to the BTS, right next to the Sky Crane. Me and Kevin, again, those restart next week.
Easily my favorite weekly show.
It's amazing.
Without a shadow of a
We
doubt.
had one show 2 weeks ago, the opener, and oh,
Absolutely
so
amazing.
exciting. That will be taking place inside what's called Beat Active. It's an indoor sports entertainment center at Bytech. It offers indoor sports facilities combined with entertainment where you can have fun all day. It's divided into 4 zones. The kids zones, the novice zone for those who are considering starting to exercise, advanced zone for those who want a challenge, and the extreme zone where you'll find Kevin. Sorry, the extreme zone for the best extreme activities and the most exhilarating experiences. There are up to 55 activities within those 4 zones. Opens at 9 a.m. and closes at 9 p.m. And in between, on that Sunday, like I said, from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m, you will find Thai Fight League. All right, we have Mr. Thong Bang Seo Prom, 34 years of age, from Laos, 167 centimeters tall, with a professional record of 62 fights, 43 victories, 19 losses, and 0 draws.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the black corner, the man on your screens, Petch Namngam, Mor Puwana. His real name is Kongsak Panit. He's 28 years of age, 177 meters tall, from Ubon Ratchathani province in the northeastern part of Thailand. He's had a total of 69 fights, 52 victories, 15 losses, and 2 draws. And as I mentioned earlier, he is a former Rajadamnern Stadium champion and also a super champion as well. So a very experienced fighter. I mean, he didn't have the best of debuts here in Thai Fight.
Oh, that's a very good point as well. Because the winner of that said fight, where he lost by knockout, was then supposed to go to Rome.
That's right.
However, the fighter that beat him in a following Thai Fight promotion got knocked out.
That's right.
And so Petch Namngam was able to go to Rome by default and put on an amazing show.
I mean,
strange how things work.
Yeah, it is.
How, isn't it?
And the team to the face, just as we saw in the first bout.
Oh, swinging left-hand attempt there. Good takedown by the experienced Sir Prom.
Yeah, Tong Bang definitely came here to win. He doesn't just want to last 3 rounds, Aaron.
For sure. Body shot, then a left hand there by the Thai, donning the blue haircut.
And Petch Namngam has to be extremely careful because Tong Bang, he's an extremely experienced fighter. I mean, he can take advantage of any single situation, so he can't go crazy like that all the time.
Swinging left hook there by the Thai again. Good jab. Ooh, wild elbow for the
really
former
was.
Rajadamnern Stadium champion. Another right hook coming in, outside fight kick. Push deep to the body, but again, it's the Thai who's pushing forward. Pushing back, Sir Prom. Oh, left high kick just misses the back. Oh!
Just as I said, Aaron, he's looking for the knockout as well. It's not just Petch Namngam trying to go forward and trying to get a knockout of his own. Tong Bang wants to leave here early too.
At 68 kilograms, this will be the smallest male fight here tonight on Thai Fight, but these boys are packing a punch. Another right hand coming in, just over the top.
You know, these 60-kilo fights are usually exciting because of the pace that is usually displayed, especially at such a high level.
Oh, good elbow! Acknowledged there by Sir Prom. He went to the body, but the Thai was able to counter.
You can see there, Tong Bang is cut.
No. Big cut as well, Kevin, over the left eye, and it's bothering him. It's dripping into the eye. It's going to affect his vision. Left high kick there.
Didn't seem to affect his left high kick there, Aaron.
Very true.
Going for a high kick of his own now. Petch Namngam.
It's like he's spitting blood that time as well. Inside kick there by Petch Namngam. Oh, left hand! Stunning little jab there by Petch Namngam. And again, sorry, by the Lao fighter, Sir Prom. Deemed not a knockdown though.
Yeah, ever since that knockdown, Sir Prom's confidence is probably over the moon right now, and that's the end of the first round.
Wow, what an exhilarating round 1. Stay with us here at Thai.
Wow, what an amazing first round that was. Both fighters going at it in the very first round. There you see Petch Namngam with a huge elbow and going for that right high kick, which Tong Bang manages to defend.
Yeah, throughout that whole round, I thought that Petch Namngam was the one on the attack, on the ascendancy, and I actually thought that he might be able to finish Sir Prom, but he was the one that actually got dropped by that vicious left hand by Sir Prom.
I hope you can see that in the replay. I think this is it. No, not just yet, but that's the elbow once again.
I like the way that Sir Prom acknowledged it as well. It's
Exactly.
like, yeah, that one hurt. That hurt me.
But yeah, I mean, he was knocked down. I mean, I believe this is the shot here. Luckily, Petch Namngam got to his feet quick enough before the referee could start a count.
Beautifully timed there by Serprom.
Absolutely excellent, but that cut, as we said, it seemed to have bothered.
And so they've been able to treat it, and he's going to continue the fight.
Let's go see the action in the second round. Here we go.
Left body shot there. Another kick to the body by Serprom. Oh, and again, he's searching for that left hand again, Kevin.
Yeah, he really is.
Good elbow there from Petch Namngam.
The knee straight down the middle from the Lao fighter. But you see, once again, Aaron, the cut is really bothering Tong Bang.
Yeah, they've semi-dealt with it, but it's starting to pour out again. Another left high kick there. But Serprom is strong.
Yeah, he is. He's pushing forward again. And eats a body kick. Something he doesn't want to do. Once again, good kick there from the Lao fighter, but a return from Petch Namngam.
Oh! Both fighters going in with elbows there.
Yeah, exchanging shots. Absolutely amazing.
You know, Petch Namngam is being ultra aggressive, but when there's lulls in play, Serprom out of nowhere just throws something and you start to rethink how you're viewing this fight. Like I said, it's not going the whole way of Petch Namngam, and he knows it. That's why he's pushing forward with everything he's got in this second round. But he's not connecting flush right now.
No, he's having problems dealing with the speed that Petch Namngam is displaying right now, and it shows. For every 4 strikes that Petch Namngam throws, Tong Bang throws 1.
But I'm not sure if he's connecting flush though. So, wily fox, isn't he?
Yeah,
Serprom, he knows what he's doing in there. He's been round the block a few times.
He's got his hands down right now, trying to go for an elbow, but eats a knee instead, and a good knee guard there for Petch Namngam.
Oh, lovely body shot there. And again by Serprom, but he gets caught with an elbow.
Yeah, he tried to go for that body shot again, which he had a lot of success with. It seemed like Petch Namngam reacted to it.
Serprom again, he's going for that left hand with everything he's got. This is a real scrap, really is.
Oh, a very good battle. Having 2 experienced fighters in the ring.
Another left hand attempt there by Serprom. Petch Namngam against the ropes, and he gets clipped with the left hand.
Yeah,
Not enough power though to cause him any trouble. Left elbow going in by the tie.
You can appreciate Tong Bang pushing forward, but it has to be said, he isn't connecting with as much shots as Petch Namngam. Petch Namngam with a huge right hand there, but not connecting fully.
Another attempted knee there by both fighters and missing the mark. Whew. Breathtaking second round here, a tie fight.
Third and final round of action is Petch Namngam on Puana in the black corner and Tong Bang Serprom from Laos in the white. Absolutely amazing round there, back and forth action, and we saw Tong Bang pushing forward, giving Petch Namngam some trouble as well.
Yeah, Petch Namngam, I think he came out in that second round and was like, right, that's it, I'm going to do a lot better now, I'm going to push forward, I'm going to end this fight, but it wasn't to be. He really tried in like the opening minute to do everything he could to try and take out the veteran Serprom, but Serprom, he just fought back and again held a good guard, and Petch Namngam wasn't able to find, just like that, it was a great example, 100% accuracy with his shots.
To anybody, who would it be? Difficult question.
I think
yeah.
just. But I could see if someone said to me that they thought that Serprom won that round, I wouldn't disagree with them.
Yeah, me neither. Good kicks here to start things off from Petch Namngam. Another body kick there from the tie.
Let's not forget that Petch Namngam ended the round on the ropes.
Yes, he did, and he's moving back.
Oh, good left hand there, and again, 2 left hands coming in from Serprom.
You know, he's moving back quite a bit in the second and the third round, but he is connecting with his shots, and that's the most important thing. Good jab there and a good kick from Petch Namngam.
What is Sir Prom made of? Seriously, the amount of punishment he's taken, he just keeps moving forward.
I'm telling you, it's that loud blood, that spirit pushing him forward, keeping him in the fight. Good knee there from Petch Namngam and a return of a kick.
Oh, swinging left hand.
Yeah, Tong Bang doing extremely well. Gotta love how this loud fighter is pushing forward.
Petch Namngam has took some punishment again in this third round. I know he's connected with a high kick, but apart from that, it's all Sir Prom here. Oh, good elbow there by Petch Namngam. He needs more of that. He's decided to fight on the counter, it seems. Good body strike there with his leg.
Yeah, one thing Tong Bang I think needs to do though is keep his hands up, otherwise he's gonna take some more shots just like that.
Deep there from Petch Namngam. Good boxing action, moves away the head. Looking for that left hand, but again, wide of the mark.
You know, on paper we thought it was going to be...
Oh, good left hand and a right kick.
On paper we thought it was going to be, you know, a straightforward victory for Petch Namngam,
Yes.
but he's having to work for this.
Another left hand.
One thing we can't forget is that Tong Bang is an extremely experienced fighter. Fighting all over Southeast Asia, in fact.
Eats an elbow that time. Leg kick there by the Thai. Fight starting to slow down. Maybe fatigue and maybe that heat that I was talking about is starting to be felt.
The heat, the humidity, and the action in the ring.
Hot air in those lungs.
Knee straight down the middle from Petch Namngam. No return from Tong Bang, which is quite surprising at this point in the fight.
Yeah, it could be on a knife edge. You never know right now. Left hook, kick to the body.
Coming to the final seconds of this bout. Who's going to take the win? Good right hand there for Petch Namngam and a good block from the Thai as well.
Oh,
Trying to go for the 100,000 baht.
spinning back kick, knockout. Will get you 100,000 baht, but it's not to be.
ทุกท่านครับ
Part 2
สำ
here
หรับ
at
คู่
Thai
นี้
Fight,
ถ้า
and
ถู
we
กใจ
will
แล้วก็
go through the judges' scorecards for a second time.
A magnificent. Let's take a look at some of the replays from that final round. A huge right kick there from Tong Bang. He connected, or excuse me, from Petch Namngam, and he connected really well with that throughout the fight. You know, in the beginning of the round, it looked like it was quite even, but then towards the end, it seemed like Petch Namngam had the advantage. Beautiful left hook there from Tong Bang.
Yeah, Tong Bang Sir Prom, he started that third round on fire. He was swinging that left hand, trying to take out Petch Namngam.
และผู้ชนะนะครับ The winner ท่านนำกำมอบูนา from Thailand
ก็แสดงความยินดีกับผู้ชนะนะครับและเป็นกำลังใจให้กับกองบางด้วยดีทั้งคู่
ดีทั้งคู่นะ
ฟิตมากจริงๆนะฮะโอ้โหปล่อยกันไม่มีหยุดเลย
ทำให้มวยสนุกและก็มันมากจริงๆนะครับยังมีอีกหลายคู่มากมายที่สนุกและก็มันขนาดนี้ห้ามพลาดในไทยไฟท์นะเดี๋ยวกลับมาเจอครับ
รักชาติรักมวยไทย
มาลุยกันต่อที่คู่ที่ 3 ดีกว่า พบกันในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 69 กิโลกรัมขึ้นมาหน่อยนะคนแรกขาบูรูเปครับ มาจากเปรูขาบูคนนี้นะฮะ มาแบบเดือดๆเลย ต้อนรับคนเดือดแห่งอินคาเอเนโซเอโต
เออร์เนสโต เอโต คนเดือดแห่งอินคาประเทศเปรู
Semi-finals against it's a Cambodian fight. I can't remember his name now. But yeah, but spectacular performance either way.
Welcome, Ernesto.
เป็นไงคนนี้หมัดคมแน่นอนดูชื่อก็บอกแล้วเอโต้
คุณจะเล่นนุอีโตใช่ไหมไม่ใช่
ไม่ได้ไม่หาผ่านไปแล้วกัน
นะครับผมนี่คืออีกหนึ่งนักชกที่ฟิตมากๆนะฮะแล้วก็มีหมัดที่ดี ดังนั้นผมต้องส่งนักมวยไทยคนนี้ขึ้นมาเลยนะครับเป็นนักมวยที่มีรูปร่างดีมากๆคนหนึ่งนะฮะฟิตมากๆแต่การชกของเขาเนี่ยเป็นสไตล์สุขุมนุ่มลึกนะฮะแต่ว่ามีความกล้าแลกกล้าได้กล้าเสียลุยกันต่อเลยนะครับนี่คือ The Hug เมืองไทยปรบมือต้อนรับขุนศึกเมืองพะเยาน้องโอชอ5 พยัคฆ์ Come on
น้องโอชอ5 พยัคฆ์ขุนศึกเมืองพะเยาประเทศไทย
And there you see the man from Payao in northern Thailand. Someone me and Aaron like to refer to as the Thai Brock Lesnar, Nong-O Shaw Ha Payak. Built like an absolute unit, Aaron.
Yeah, it really is. And something that's quite important to note here, Kevin. The last time that we saw Nong-O Shaw Ha Payak in the Thai fight ring was in Italy, and he lost that fight. So today, right now, it's time for redemption for Nong-O.
Yeah, his first ever loss on Thai fight, but usually we see, some fighters lose, but they come back with a bang.
Yeah, and they have to. You have to impress here at Thai fight. And if you don't, you're out.
Simple as that.
There's a massive wealth of talent here in Thailand for Thai fighters, and if you make it onto the Thai fight team, that's exceptional. But there are people waiting to take your place. Let's not forget.
Absolutely right.
Third bout of the evening of a scheduled 8 here on Thai Fight.
And no knockouts so far.
No knockout. Right, there you go. Enter Nong-O maybe. He's looking in great shape, Kevin.
Phenomenal. So I'm eating a protein bar backstage.
Big test for that man right there, Ernesto Atto, Mr. Ernesto Efrain Atto Galvez. 29 years of age from Peru and stands at 176 centimeters. He has a professional record of 38 fights with 27 victories, 10 losses and 1 draw.
One thing's for certain, Ernesto's definitely seen clips of Nong-O, but has Nong-O seen clips of Ernesto?
Good point.
Here we go. Ernesto's opponent right there in the black corner, Nong-O Shaw Ha Payak. 22 years of age, 174 centimeters tall, from Payao province in the northern part of Thailand. Has a total of 238 fights, 187 victories, 41 losses and 10 draws. And like we said, he lost in his last bout.
He did. He fought a very tough Italian by the name of Martin Mioni, who came down in weight to meet Nong-O, and I think that weight did actually affect Nong-O, and he couldn't handle Martin. He was very tall, a lot taller than Nong-O.
Yeah, but Martin Mioni, he's got a wealth of experience.
He has, yes. Fought on Thai fight many times before against, I believe, Saiyok and Sutsukon, and faring pretty well. All right, here we go. Third bout of the evening in the white corner from Peru, Ernesto Atto.
And in the black corner, Nong-O Shaw Ha Payak, and this is at 69 kilos.
3-minute rounds. Left high kick there from Atto. He's looking in pretty good shape himself.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, strong body kick there by Nong-O, and a good 1-2 combination coming in from the Thai. And again, strong right kick.
And something tells me that Nong-O is looking for a knockout early on.
Redemption, isn't it?
It truly is.
There's a lot of eyes on him right now. Inside kick from Atto.
Huge shots from Nong-O.
Oh, and again with that right kick to the body. Atto is tough. We know that from the start.
What we know from Nong-O's style is that he loves to he's more of a headhunter. He doesn't attack the body too much. But that's something we think he should be doing.
He also walks straight forward as well, and he does get clips himself sometimes.
He really does, but he takes it very well. Left hand there from Nong-O, but blocked by Ernesto.
Again, looking for that right hand. Solid body kick again!
Oh my goodness!
That could be it.
That hurts.
We saw a delayed reaction in the first fight, but that is on another level.
That's our first knockout of the night, and it's a win for Nong-O Shaw Ha Payak in the very first round. Absolutely amazing.
On the flex cam. unbelievable. What was that? The third or fourth body shot, body kick? I'm surprised that Atto was able to survive the first three because they look so painful and right on the money. It seems like he's okay, but difficult to fight when you can't breathe.
No, absolutely difficult.
Let's have a look at the highlights of Nong-O's handy, or should I say leg work. Started as he always does, but then he decided just to go to the body with those kicks. Oh, what a delay that was. And his body, it just shut down.
That's right.
And that can happen.
And just when we were criticizing Nong-O for not going to the body enough, I think he heard us.
We did that a lot in the last fight, to be fair, and I think we had a volley point.
yes, we did.
And like you said, maybe he took it on board. Oh, look at that. Perfectly timed. Just as Atto was twisting to shoot a right hand in. Oh, and the grimace on them. You can feel that pain, can't you?
Oh, yes.
You can feel the pain.
I'm glad we're not in the ring right now, Aaron.
Great performance by Nong-O. This is exactly what he needed. And he'll move on to the next tight fight with more confidence now.
And don't go anywhere because who's coming up next?
Your favorite.
That's right, Vero.
ประกาศผู้ชนะนะครับ The winner is Nong-O ชอ5 พยัคฆ์ from Thailand
ขอแสดงความยินดีด้วยกับผู้ชนะนะครับและเป็นกำลังใจกับผู้ที่พ่ายไปไม่เป็นไรกลับมาเจอกันใหม่ได้นะ
โอ้โห มันสั่นแรงจริงอ่ะแล้วกลับมาต่อเลยครับกับไซไฟครับสักครู่เดินไม่พักเลยนะฮะคราวนี้ก็เช่นกันนะฮะสายเจาะยางคว้างกระจกนะฮะสาวได้สาวเอาเลยนะสำหรับหมัดนะครับคนแรกครับขอเสียงต้อนรับจอมเดือดจากเปอร์เซียอาลีเรซาอามิซาเด
อาลีเรซาอามีนซาเดจอมเดือดจากเปอร์เซียประเทศอิหร่าน
They also provide, of course we do, a Muay Thai gym with a spa that has a herbal bath. Great for relaxation. You can also dine and test out the amazing food at the Thai restaurant, which serves amazing, delectable cuisine.
That's
of
right.
Of course it does. It's Thai.
And just for the people at home, we have changed the schedule up a little bit. Vero is fighting after this bout.
ฟิตทีเดียวนะฮะวันนี้นะฮะไม่รู้จะเป็นงานใหญ่หรืออย่างไรนะครับสำหรับนักชกชายชั้นนี้แต่ว่านักชกท่านนี้เป็นนักชกที่มีสไตล์การต่อสู้ที่ดุเดือดนะลุยอย่างเดียวแต่ว่าจะมีการวางแผนครับว่าไฟนี้จะชนะด้วยหมัดหรือศอกหรือเข่าดีทำการบ้านมาดีนะครับผมปรบมือดังๆต้อนรับด้วยนะครับนี่คือขุนศอกอำมหิตสยกพุ่มพันธ์ม่วง
ไซโยกพุ่มพันธ์ม่วงขุนศอกอำมหิตประเทศไทย
There you see the Muay Thai legend Saiyok Pumpammuang fighting again in Thailand. He had a win in Thai Fight Rome and he's looking for another win here tonight.
Yeah, like Kevin said, a legend of the sport. He's been competing in Thai fights for a long time now, dating all the way back to what? Its inception in 2013.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah, we've seen him knock out opponents violently. We've also seen him getting knocked out. We've also seen him recently get cut and lose. He's been active for a very long time.
That's
He's
right.
still going. But is he still as good as he was before? Well,
He doesn't start as fast as he used to. That has to be said. But nevertheless, he still manages to get it done in the ring.
Again, boys and girls, if you see that QR code in the bottom left-hand corner, please scan it because you can get discounts if you join the Thai Fight Fan Club, discounts on that very Thai Fight hotel that I was talking about.
Gonna scan right now.
It's not on the screen yet.
Well, okay. I'll wait for the scan.
There you go.
It's going to be a good matchup here. Saiyok, Pumpamung. Absolutely amazing how he still manages to keep it going at the age of 39.
Still has a lot of respect as well. The crowd cheering when he came out, of course. All right, let's introduce the fighters for our 4th bout of a scheduled 8 this evening here at Thai Fight. There you can see Ali Reza Amirzadeh, 25 years of age, from Iran, stands at 177 centimeters. He has a professional record of 34 fights with 23 victories, 11 losses and 0 draws.
Yeah, Ali Reza, very experienced, fought in Thailand for a couple of years now, but he's going to take on this man, Saiyok Pumpamung. His real name is Sakda Niam Ham, 39 years of age, 173 centimeters tall, from Phitsanulok province. He's had a total of 336 fights, 284 victories, 50 losses and 2 draws. He is a former WMC champion, former Rajabhat champion, Lumpini champion, Thailand champion, Isuzu Cup Super Fight champion, and of course, former Thai Fight champion.
And former WMO world champion as well, might I add.
The first one.
In Italy.
That's right.
Where he fought last time.
That is right.
There you can see the fighters for our 4th bout of the evening. In the white corner from Iran, Ali Reza Amirzadeh.
And in the black corner, Saiyok Pumpamung. Fight at 72 kilograms. You remember after Saiyok had a long layoff, he came back at around 76 kilos?
74 was probably one of the lowest weights we saw him at. And we all thought, well, is he training? What's going on? And now he slimmed down back to fighting at 72.
Well, there's no doubt that he is training right now.
Well, we saw one knockout here in our last bout. And we're going to see another one. Let's find out. You never know with Saiyok.
Good left kick there from Saiyok, hitting the mark, and a return from Ali Reza. Good block there.
Good back and forth there from both these fighters, looking for kicks to the body.
Yeah, fantastic. The one thing that we have realized is what we said previously, is that Saiyok is a much slower starter than he used to be.
Yes, definitely. But once he does get going,
he doesn't stop.
You see the glimpses that was the Saiyok of old. He's still got power in those hands, and he loves to throw that left elbow. Ooh, swinging right hand there from the legend.
And he looks for the knockout every single time. Good left kick there from Saiyok.
Ali Reza goes in with a low kick, but Saiyok is able to block. And again, Saiyok with that block there. Fundamentals of Muay Thai on display by the legend.
So perhaps trying to go for an elbow early on, but a good knee from Ali Reza.
There you can see. Again, Saiyok's glimpses of what he can do. He also likes to throw left and right hooks to the body and then follow it up with elbows as well. Another one of his favorite techniques to throw.
What Ali Reza is doing differently from Saiyok's previous opponents, though, he is starting slow. Usually we see Saiyok's opponents love to start fast because they know he's a slow starter.
True. Good point, Kevin. Right hook to the body there by Saiyok.
Perhaps he's just baiting Saiyok in, and he knows.
Oh, that's a good left kick.
He knows that the legend's just not as fast as he used to be.
See, Saiyok as well is trying to sneak a sneaky left uppercut elbow there in the clinch, but failed to connect.
Good kick there from Ali Reza, not going to have too much of an impact on Saiyok as Saiyok continues to push forward.
Hands coming in, nice block there by the Thai. Ali Reza he's looking composed. He's just not got to show too much respect here to Saiyok.
No, you can't do that.
Easier said than done, though.
Exactly. Good defense there from Ali Reza.
Oh, good left hand.
Yeah, beautiful. Just hit flush. And Ali Reza might be in a lot of trouble right now, but he's still fighting back. But on the back foot, Ali. Or Aaron, excuse me.
Left kick to the body there.
Left kick to the body and a huge body punch there from Saiyok.
Ali Reza's taking his body shots, but we've seen in previous bouts how they can accumulate and eventually. Saiyok notorious slow starter. Did start a little bit slow, but then as the round progressed, we started to see
Yeah,
more
he
of
connected
the-
with the kick a few times, and also some of the body punches seem to have affected Ali Reza.
Yeah, he even connected with that left hand, and Ali Reza's got to do a lot better at covering up than that when you're facing someone like Saiyok.
And officially have to get that round to Saiyok.
Oh, left hand kick there from Saiyok. See that water spraying everywhere.
Yeah, good way to start things off for Saiyok. Another left kick to the body for the legend.
Really favouring that left kick to the body right now with Saiyok.
But why not? Because it's connecting.
Yeah, exactly.
If your
Just
opponent
ask-
is not blocking
just
and it's
ask
connecting,
Nong-O.
exactly.
Oh, good technique there by Ali Reza. Oh, good right hand there from Saiyok. Going in now with the left high kick.
This could be the
Good right
beginning
hand.
of the end, just like we said. Saiyok, a slow starter, but once he gets going, and I think he's got going, Aaron.
Yeah, Ali Reza did a veteran move there. He just grabbed a hold of Saiyok, just held on for dear life. Oh, connecting again there is Saiyok. Ali Reza getting as good as he's getting though right now. Oh, just missed with that left hand, almost walked into it. He catches him with that one. Body strike there by Saiyok. And again, Ali Reza grabs a hold of his Thai counterpart.
Absolutely phenomenal from Saiyok so far, but genius from Ali Reza, slowing down the momentum of Saiyok by getting him into the clinch.
Ali Reza stuck a few shots and he's not looked overawed at all. Still in there.
One thing's for sure, Ali Reza is tough.
Really is. Oh, good right hand there by the Iranian.
And that definitely stunned Saiyok, maybe just for a second. Big
Saiyok.
body shot there from Saiyok.
Deep breaths here by both fighters. Another digging left hand there by Saiyok. Oh, knee to the head.
There's a knee to the body, I believe,
Was
Aaron.
it? Oh,
Thank goodness for that. Good blocks there from Saiyok. Ali Reza slowed down.
Yeah, Saiyok is swarming his opponent in this second round. Back to standing toe to toe. Saiyok moving forward. Ali Reza doesn't want that. He's trying to keep Saiyok away.
Nice kick in from Saiyok, that connected.
Good hand here coming in from the Iranian though. Good body shot as well.
I don't know if that's one of the best strategies you could do, trading blows with Saiyok.
Another good strategy, it was difficult to do. If you can get Saiyok to the third and final round, but we know we've seen him get tired, get fatigued.
But the thing is, the same could be said for Ali Reza right now. He has slowed down since the first round.
He's looking fresh, he's not looking bad here, he's still throwing. Good kick, oh, doubling up his Saiyok, throwing, rolling back the ears that time.
2 kicks in a row for Saiyok connecting. He needs to do more of that.
Looking headhunting with that elbow as well from the clinch. End of round 2. More fast-paced action here. Another explosive Muay Thai round we saw in that second round there between Saiyok Muaythai from Thailand and Ali Reza Ahmedzadeh from Iran. Saiyok came out in that second round, he was swinging and he was fairly accurate with a lot of his shots as well, but Ali Reza showing that he's got a very good chin on him.
I'll tell you what, Aaron, I mean, at the beginning of that round, it looked like Saiyok had the advantage, had the power in those hands, but towards the end of that second round, it looked like it was fading.
Look at that. Rocking the head back there of the legend.
But one thing's for sure, the kicks are still there, Aaron. Something that Ali Reza has to be wary of, and that was a foul.
I think was it to the shoulder?
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that Ali Reza did have his hands on the floor.
Yeah, he did.
But perhaps something that Saiyok was unaware of.
Yeah, you got to give props here to Ali Reza. Has he still got gas in the tank in the third round in this Korat heat? Let's find out.
Another left kick there for Saiyok to start things off here in the third round.
Oh, good right high kick there from Ali Reza.
What a chin
Oh
from
my
Saiyok.
goodness. We've seen him get knocked out with that kick before by Chanajon a long time ago. It has to be noted, but he took that one like a champion.
Fair to say that kick for Chanajon was a lot harder.
But still, Ali Reza, maybe that was the game plan. To get the 39-year-old to the third and final round.
Yeah, at this point, Ali Reza needs to take advantage of it. Saiyok not in the best of shapes as he used to be, but Ali Reza needs to start moving forward.
One of the things about Saiyok, unlike Saenchai, is that Saiyok, he wants a war. He goes after that war.
Yeah, he does.
Whereas Saenchai is going to be moving around the ring, and that's why he's elongated his career so much. Saiyok, the way he fights, he shouldn't really be here at 39 years of age, to be honest.
Yeah, he loves to knock his opponent out, but at this point, maybe not going to happen.
Well, it looks like it. They do say, don't they, that the power is the last thing to go, but it still can go. Ali Reza Amazadeh doing well here in this third round. He's bouncing on his feet. He's looking confident. Saiyok, not so much right now.
One thing's for sure, though, I mean, on our unofficial scorecard, I'd say Ali Reza is down 2 rounds.
I agree.
And he needs to go for it right now. I just don't understand, why is he stalling? Why is he letting Saiyok catch his breath? Not the best of ideas, if you ask me, Aaron.
Maybe sometimes it's just about going the distance with the Warrior, but like you said, I agree. I think if he really wanted to push and test himself right now, there is an opportunity right here.
Yeah, because one thing's for sure, Ali Reza has connected with some phenomenal shots in this fight. Huge body shot there from
That
Saiyok.
hurt him.
Yeah, it did.
Grimace on the face there, and again! Is there some blood in the water? And Saiyok smells it! He's pushing the pace, looking for elbows! Amir just ate one then.
Saiyok coming back to life once again when he saw Ali Reza was affected by the body kick.
Oh, have we got an agreement here? Both seem to be happy with their night's work, I guess.
Really hope not, because it's 3 rounds Muay Thai. With Kachuk, you gotta fight till the end.
They seem pretty content. Well, it's up to Ali Reza, really, isn't it, to come and take the fight to Saiyok? Saiyok's done enough to win the fight, we believe, anyway.
Yeah.
But like I said, sometimes when you're facing someone of the legendary status that Saiyok has, it's just about making it to the bell, and that seems to be the case right now for Ali Reza.
Going for the kick, but not going to affect Saiyok. Maybe the second one did, but the left kick of Saiyok definitely affected Ali Reza.
End of the third and final round. Good battle there between two strong fighters, very impressed. It was that right high kick.
Did a bit of that too much.
Acknowledged there by Saiyok, yeah, well done. And then Saiyok, in that third round, he took his foot off the gas. I think he knew that he had the fight won, and it was up to Ali Reza Amazadeh to take the fight and try and find the knockout win, or the knockout blow to Saiyok, which he didn't seem to want to do. But as a result, he has made it to the end of the third and final round, and he will get a decision, or we will get a decision right now by our MCs in the ring. After this bout, boys and girls will take a short break, then after that, we'll have Vero taking on Sin. So stay with us for that one here at Thai Fight.
และผู้ชนะได้แก่ The winner is Saiyok ผู้ปันม่วง from Thailand
ยินดีกับผู้ชนะนะครับและเป็นกำลังใจกับผู้ที่พ่ายไปในวันนี้
แน่นอนครับคะแนนชนะได้แบบฉิวเฉียดเลยเมื่อกี้ครับผมรุกกันนะทั้งสองฝ่ายเหมือนกัน
ถูกต้องนะฮะแหมความมันยัง
คู่ต่อไปเราจัดเป็นนักมวยหญิงมาให้ทุกคนได้ดูกันเลยดีกว่านะครับซึ่งแน่นอนครับว่านักมวยหญิงว้าวมันแล้วแต่การอัดฉีดเพิ่มเติมแล้วอีก 15,000 บาทน่าจะมันกว่านะครับให้กับผู้ชนะโดยดร.วรุษ วรรณเอี่ยมพิกุลครับประธานกิตติมศักดิ์มูลนิธิวรุจิระวงศ์ด้วยนะฮะมูลนิธิรุจิระวงศ์ด้วยนะครับฉะนั้นก็ยังไงดูว่าคู่นี้จะมันสะใจขนาดไหนนะครับคนแรกคือที่จริงแล้วเนี่ยเราหาคนมาล้มเวโรเยอะมากนะฮะ แต่ว่าครั้งนี้เราก็เลยเลือกนักมวยแถวหน้าของเมืองไทยบ้าง ว่าเธอผู้นี้ใจแกร่งดุจเพชรสู้แล้วไม่มีถอยจะมาลุยกับเวโรได้ขนาดไหน ขอเสียงต้อนรับเป็นกำลังใจให้กับเสือสาวแห่งพนมไพรออมสินศรีทองเยี่ยม
ออมสินสีทองยิมเสือสาวแห่งพนมไพรประเทศไทย
Well, if you haven't figured it out already, I usually introduce the foreign fighters first.
That's right.
The fighters who are not part of the Thai fight team. And they are usually non-Thais. However, this time I am introducing a Thai fighter by the name of Omsin Sritongjim. Just 21 years of age. She has got a massive task ahead of her right here tonight in Nakhon Ratchasima.
Yeah, I think we'll wait until we introduce the opponent.
Indeed. But yeah, the Thai fighter coming to the ring. She's got a good professional record already. Just like I said, 21 years of age. We're running out of opponents for her opponent.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, she does get a huge opportunity in front of her hometown crowd. Sorry, not her hometown crowd, her home country's crowd. But yeah, we've had amazing fights already here tonight. And don't forget, just like we saw, Thai Fight League will be here every Sunday at Tech Arena. So for instance, during a month, let's say we have 4 Sundays. 3 of those Sundays will be Thai Fight League and we'll have one big show like we have here in Nakhon Ratchasima. Welcome to the ring, Miss Omsin Sritongjim.
ออมสินศรีทองยิมวันนี้ชื่อเขาจะเป็นที่จดจำขนาดไหนเรามารอลุ้นกันครับ
แน่นอนนะครับว่าไทยไฟท์ค่าเชือกของเรานะครับมีโอกาสให้กับทุกคนแน่นอนอยู่แล้ว แต่ต้องล้มคนดีให้ได้ซะก่อนนะครับตอนนี้เธอได้รับการขนานนามไปแล้วนะครับว่าเป็นยอดมวยหญิงของโลกเลยไม่ว่าจะเป็นเรื่องของความแข็งแกร่งเรื่องของลีลานะครับแล้วก็ความพริ้วไหวความโหดเหี้ยมในการออกอาวุธพิสูจน์กันเองกับเธอคนนี้ครับขอเสียงปรบมือดังๆต้อนรับด้วยสาวแกร่งรุ่มสารวินเวโรวรุจิรวงศ์
เวโรวอรุจิระวงศ์สาวแกร่งลุ่มสารวินประเทศเมียนมา
And here we go, making her way to the ring to set this place on fire. Vero for Rujiratwong, representing the Karenni people of Myanmar. Absolutely amazing. She's undefeated here on a Thai fight. The queen of left weight and the queen of Kachung. I'm excited to see this one, Aaron.
Yeah, like you said, Kevin, since she's joined our organisation, she's really put her name on the map. I remember back in the day before she actually joined Thai Fight, she fought, and I believe it was Super Champ against
It was Muay Hardcore.
Muay Hardcore against
That's right,
Nong-O. And that's where I was first introduced to how talented this girl actually is. She is a force to be reckoned with, and you said it as well. She just keeps getting better and better. She keeps getting stronger and stronger. We know she trains out of Tiger Muay Thai, and if you follow her on social media, you can see she trains like an absolute beast.
Absolutely.
They have a lot of very, very good male stars in that gym, and I believe she keeps up with them, if not betters them, day by day.
Definitely the most famous fighter there. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. If you're new to watching Thai Fight, so the fighters, they come out and they pay homage to the king and queen of Thailand. That was the pictures that you can see. As we welcome from Myanmar, Vero to the Thai Fight ring for your 5th bout of the evening here at Thai Fight. And the only female bout of the evening with a female referee.
Usually, anywhere we go, any Thai fight event that's put around Thailand, Vero always has a huge following, and I believe I can hear some right now.
Some people from Myanmar might have...
Yeah, for sure. But it's just
here to support their girl.
But it's just amazing, like wherever we are in Thailand, no matter what region, what city.
So true.
Yeah, there's always a following for Vero. Absolutely incredible.
A few years ago, it was a girl by the name of Petch Namngam. Then she left, and Vero has taken that mantle, and she has run with it.
Yeah, she's taken over the women's division here in Thai Fight. That's without a shadow of a doubt.
And one of the best, if not the best, I'm saying. She's the best 53 kilogram fighter, female fighter on the planet. Introducing Omsin Sritong Jim, 21 years old, from Roi Et province in Thailand. She stands at 160 centimeters tall and has a professional record of 51 fights, 37 victories, with 12 losses and 2 draws. Still hot here in Korat.
My goodness. And now introducing her opponent fighting out of the black corner from Myanmar, Vero Vorujratwong, 26 years of age, 164 centimeters tall. Has a total of 39 fights, 20 victories, 2 losses, and 17 draws.
17 draws, Kevin?
We're going to do this every single Thai fight.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Because in Let's Way, if you don't finish your opponent, you don't get the victory. Match ends in a draw, no matter how dominant you are against your opponent.
All right, here we go. 5th bout of the evening, Myanmar versus Thailand. In the white corner, Omsin Sritong Jim.
Black corner, Vero Vorujratwong at 53 kilograms. You know, I talked to Vero about her last match in Italy. I talked about her wearing the gloves, and she told me she did not like that one bit.
Yeah, that's a good point, because in Italy they had to wear gloves.
That's right.
I think for a couple of the bouts there was elbow pads involved.
Mainly for the semi-final bouts for the European Championship tournament, so no one's cut.
So she didn't enjoy wearing the gloves?
No.
It doesn't surprise me.
No, and she told me the gloves started to feel heavy as well.
Oh, really?
Yep. So now she's light-handed, so let's see what she can do here tonight.
Got her eyes locked on Omsin. She won her last fight by decision, it should be noted. But like Kevin said, wearing the gloves now, we're back to card shirt.
And she loves card shirt, it suits her just fine.
Long kick there by Vero. Omsin looking for that right hand. Vero looking to go to the body. Oh! Sneaky right hand coming in there by Vero, and then finishes it off with a left kick. Good left hook there by Vero. Omsin could be in trouble here.
You gotta love it that Omsin is pushing forward. She's actually pushing Vero back in the very first round.
And she took a few shots there and she smiled.
A few? She took plenty of shots there.
Good kick to the midsection there by Vero, and finishes it off with a nicely timed elbow. Inside kick there. She's on fire right now, just like you said she would be, Kevin. Left and right hand. Oh, right hand!
My goodness, did not
see
that coming whatsoever, and that is it. It's a win for Vero Vorujratwong in the very first round. What a right hand it was.
Oh, wow. We were just acknowledging the way that Omsin was able to take the strikes that Vero was showing, but all of a sudden out of nowhere that right hand just crumpled Omsin.
Absolutely unbelievable. Devastating right hand.
I guess you were right.
Oh yes.
The queen of the ropes is back.
There it is.
Time to perfection, and right on the button, as they say.
Right on the jaw. You know, it's one of those knockouts you can watch again and again and again and again.
Well, thankfully, Omsin in the ring is back to her feet. She just took her eyes off Vero momentarily.
But that's the thing, you need to keep your eyes on your opponents regardless, and Omsin made that one mistake, which Vero capitalized on, and why not?
Wow, incredible knockout.
ครับถึงเวลานะครับประกาศนะผู้ชนะแล้วนะครับ The winner is แน่นอนฮะ Vero Vorujratwong from Myanmar แน่นอนคนจะมาโค่นเขาย่างสุดๆอยู่ดีนะครับคุณเดียวฮะ
เยี่ยมยอดมากและภาพที่เห็นนี้เป็นภาพความประทับใจทุกครั้งนะฮะครับผมก็เป็นเพื่อนกันนะฮะตามเข้ามาขอโทษแล้วก็
ถึงเวลาครับที่จะมาลุยคู่ต่อไปซึ่งเราจะจัดคู่ที่เด็ดมากจริงๆนะฮะพิกัดน้ำหนัก71กิโลกรัมนะฮะซึ่งวันนี้เป็นยอดมวยหนุ่มจากอิตาลีเรียกว่าเราเพิ่งไปที่ไทยไฟท์โรมาคนนี้พอออกมาเนี่ยคนกรี๊ดกันสนั่นหอทั้งหน้าตาและฝีมือจัดจ้านมากๆเจอกับโค้ชมวยแสงชัยนะฮะพี่แสงชัยนี่ถือว่าเราก็พุ่งปะทะอย่างเดียวเข้าชนอย่างเดียวไม่กลัวไม่ย่อท้อแต่โค้ชมวยเลยฉะนั้นคู่นี้มันมากๆน่าจับตามองสุดๆนะครับ ขอเสียงต้อนรับ The Smart Alessio Malatesta
Alessio Malatesta The Smart ประเทศอิตาลี
Well, this boy really made a name for himself at the last Thai fight. We were in Rome, and he took on a fighter by the name, you might have heard of him, Saenchai, PK Saenchai Muay Thai Gym. He went the distance with Saenchai, and not only that, he was able to get the draw. That's right, he ended a long winning streak of Saenchai that went, I think it's in the 50s, wasn't it? Something like that. But yeah, so...
I think maybe even the 60s.
Yeah, based on that, they have invited Alessio Malatesta to come and fly from Italy to compete on this event here at Thai Fight.
Well, Alessio, he did have home field advantage last time, but this time,
Yep,
he's very far away from Rome.
he has fought in Thailand a few times before as well. He's even fought Ritiwada, Pet India Academy as well, and went the distance with him.
Alessio Malatesta
Very
นะครับ
talented
แน่นอน
young
ว่า
man indeed
ไอ้
at just
ไปจัดให้
21 years of age.
บินตรงมาจากอิตาลีนะฮะเพื่อให้ทุกคนได้ดูว่าสุดยอดขนาดไหนฝีมือของเขา
คนนี้นี่ไม่ธรรมดานะครับผู้ชมครับผมบอกก่อนเลยว่าต้องจับตาดูไฟนี้ดี
โอ้โห ถูกเราจดจำไปที่เรียบร้อยแล้ว
ๆถูกต้องครับและสำหรับนักมวยชาวไทยก็ไม่ธรรมดาเช่นเดียวกันกลัวที่ไหนครับ คนนี้ทั้งอาวุธหมัดเท้าเข่าศอกมาครบนี่คือยอดมวยจาก101ปรบมือดังๆต้อนรับด้วยนะครับนี่คือขุนศึกบึงพลานชัยสอนขาวชอ5 พยัคฆ์ครับ
สอนขาวชอ5 พยัคฆ์ขุนศึกบึงพลานชัยประเทศไทย
And there you see him, Saenkao Shaw Hapayak making his way to the ring. He made his Thai fight debut not long ago in Suratburi, and that ended in a loss, a decision loss for the clinch and knee style fighter. Took on Elad Suman, and he's hoping to make amends here today.
Yeah, let's not forget that Elad Sumani, really tall fighter, trains out of PK Saenchai Muay Thai Gym, a very prestigious gym here in Thailand. And many people say that, well, we did, that Saenkao was the underdog in that fight, and especially at 74 kgs. But now, Saenkao, who usually fights at 72, is moving down, and Malatesta is moving up. And with the fact that Malatesta has just drawn against Saenchai in the fight, that
You could imagine.
as Saenkao needs that victory, it makes for a very interesting bout.
But you could imagine Malatesta's confidence is through the roof right now.
For sure. And let's not forget, in Rome, it was gloves.
That's
This
right.
might be, I'm assuming, is the first ever card jerk fight of Malatesta.
Gonna be interesting. And you know, when Saenkao made his Thai fight debut, it was also with Kachuk, and that's also his first time fighting Kachuk,
Yes.
and now it's his second time.
So he's got that experience. Now he just needs the experience of being in the winning column.
Yeah, it's not easy for clinch and knee fighters to adjust to the Kachuk style. Let's see how Saenkao will get on.
There you can see Alessio Malatesta, otherwise known as the Smart, 21 years of age, from Roma in Italy. He stands at 175 centimeters, and both fighters weighed in yesterday at 71 kgs, the weight limit. He has a professional record of 54 fights with 33 victories, 16 losses and 5 draws. However, in his amateur career, he has 35 fights with 30 victories. Very impressive.
Now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the black corner from Thailand, Saenkao Shaw Hapayak. His real name is Thachai Desawong, 30 years of age, 180 centimeters tall, from Roi Et province in the northeastern part of Thailand. He's had a total of 185 fights, 132 victories, 51 losses and 2 draws. I'm looking forward to see how Saenkao has adapted his style since the last one, because in the first round when he fought against Elad, he decided to sort of try to fight in a new style which he wasn't used to.
Yeah.
He didn't have too much success with that, but then towards the end of the fight, he went back to what he knows, the clinch and knee style, and it seemed to have worked out for him. So it's going to be interesting to see what sort of style he brings to the table in the very first round here.
Yeah, very intriguing matchup indeed.
Gotta say though, this is the matchup we've been waiting for.
It is. In the white corner from Italy, Alessio Malatesta.
And in the black corner, Saenchai Rajabhat at 71 kilograms. Thailand takes on Italy.
So you said that Saenchai is from Roy Et province.
That's right.
So was Sin. We know how that one ended.
Yeah.
Let's see if Saenchai can do any better.
Perhaps they're from 2 different districts.
Final prayers and the removal of the Mongkon, the sacred head gear that's very specific and unique to Muay Thai. Here we go, round 1. We're scheduled 3 rounds here at Thai Fight.
And a huge kick to start things off for Saenchai. Saenchai fighting on the back foot.
Nice left high kick there by Malatesta. Ooh, looking for that left hand. The corner of Alessio Italian to show that power. Good left hand there by Malatesta. Oh, good elbow as well. Saenchai.
Yeah, a huge elbow, and then we know one thing's for sure, Saenchai can be knocked down. He was knocked down in his previous bout here in Thai Fight. Maybe that's something Alessio is trying to do early on. Good kick there from Saenchai.
Good right hand there by the Thai fighter. He's got to wake up. As Malatesta took a lead here in this opening round. Good right hand kick there by Saenchai.
Yeah, it is a 3-round fight. You can't afford to go slow in the very first round. You've got to go for it right when the bell rings.
Another good body kick there by the Thai. Saenchai, like you said, Kevin, he wants to move in, doesn't he? He wants to clinch.
You can see that, but for some unknown reason, something is stopping him. Maybe he just wants to try to tune up his style, try something new.
There's a danger to that though, because to get close and close to Malatesta, who's wearing those roped hands with his speed.
I'm not sure,
very dangerous.
That leg of Saenchai could be hurt when Malatesta threw the leg kick.
Yeah.
He reacted to it.
And again he does.
Here we go, into the clinch and knee. And right away, we heard his corner saying, no, don't engage in the clinch against Saenchai.
Good right hook there by Malatesta again. Knees. And an elbow there by the Thai.
And he's straight down the middle. And that caught Malatesta, but Malatesta on his feet immediately.
I'm surprised that Malatesta doesn't go back to the low kick soon. It really looked like it caused a problem for him. Good right hand there by Malatesta. On again! That time with the left.
You know what, it seemed like he felt the power of Saenchai and decided to start moving back. Maybe, the confidence has drained just a little bit.
Good knee here by Saenchai. Exactly where he wants to be. But like I said, to get there, the road is dangerous. Uppercut elbow there attempted by Malatesta. You can see that Saenchai, I think within the clinch, it's fair to say, is just a little bit more stronger and adept. That style, good hand save by Malatesta. Saenchai trying to fight fire with fire.
Saenchai at a moment where he should be clinching up and defending himself to size to trade blows with Malatesta. Gotta say it, Aaron, he showed good spirit.
Yeah, I thought Malatesta got his number there, but Saenchai, he fought back. And we will see in round 2. What a tremendous round 1.
Here we go, coming into the second round of action is Saenchai Rajabhat in the black corner from Thailand and Alessio Malatesta from Italy in the white corner. And wow, some shots like Malatesta's low kick seem to have hurt Saenchai, and Saenchai having a lot of success in the clinch and knee game. We'll have to see how the second round goes, but there's the head kick that seemed to have troubled Malatesta for just a second, but I think he just lost his footing.
Oh, clash of heads there as well. But yeah, if you were unaware, I thought that the height was unreal. Maybe wrong, yeah. Malatesta looks like he is the real deal.
But let's
Low kicks.
That's right.
I would like to see him go back to those. Round 2.
Maybe put a combination together, those low kicks and hands, going for the high kick immediately though to start things out.
Oh, good counter strike there by Malatesta, again going low when Song Kao was trying to go up high. Oh, good balance there. Good left hand by Malatesta.
You gotta love this exchange.
Oh,
The kicks of
stunning
Song
left elbow
Kao.
by Malatesta.
And that connected very well. Song Kao though moving forward, but getting hit in the process.
Hands to the body, onto the head there by Malatesta.
Malatesta now on the ropes, clinching up with Song Kao somewhere he doesn't want to be, but in that situation he has to get out of the corner or get on the ropes.
We're situated right in the corner of Malatesta's camp here. You can hear him screaming right behind us.
Yeah.
They seem very happy. Oh, but he walked into that right high kick there. He took it though, but he's looking hesitant just for a moment.
Yeah, Song Kao having a lot of success with that right kick, but Malatesta not exactly fighting back just yet. And another kick for Song Kao. That's 4 kicks in a row for Song Kao now.
Looking for that right hand as well. Oh, good hands here by the Italian. And a good elbow. Song Kao can't keep it inside the clinch.
Yeah, Malatesta timed that extremely well. I mean, he saw that right kick coming from Song Kao and decided to go for the combination punch.
Good hands again here by the Italian fighter. His corner screaming at him to move forward. They don't want it to take a step backward.
Taking a right hand from Song Kao and a kick straight down the middle. Once again, well done there from Song Kao.
What a fight this is, Gary.
Absolutely fantastic.
A little back and forth war here at Thai Fight.
Both of them exchanging blows. Hard to pick a winner for this one so far. I mean, it's been back and forth. Song Kao edging in with the kicks though, and Malatesta having a lot of success with the hands.
I honestly think that it was the case that Malatesta won the opening round. Right hand there by Song Kao.
Definitely
Better round there though by Song Kao, in my opinion.
Yes. Connecting a lot with the right kicks, as I said earlier, and he's going to go back to that again and again and again, but just needs to be wary of those hands from Malatesta. Good right kick there, connected to the body of Malatesta.
And a good right hand as well here by the Thai. Good uppercuts though by Malatesta, and then that hook on the way out. Able to fight off the back foot. Inside kick by Song Kao. Some hesitancy that we didn't see in the opening round is now appearing for Malatesta in this second round. But he's able to take Song Kao off his feet that time. Song Kao moving forward. Not much of a guard either.
Yeah, I mean, his hands are extremely low for a fighter who likes to move forward. And for a clinch and knee fighter.
Oh, is this some fatigue setting in perhaps from Malatesta? End of round number 2. Much better round in my opinion for the Thais.
Into the third and final round. Song Kao in the black corner and Alessio Malatesta in the white. And back and forth action, but this round, gotta say it, Song Kao connected with a lot of good roundhouse kicks. Connected very well with Alessio coming back with some punches of his own, and he's putting his punches together. He's not just throwing single shots.
Yeah, Song Kao, I feel like he was buoyed by those kicks. Like you said, Kevin, he's starting to put more punches together.
Just to make this interesting, Aaron.
I feel like he was almost neglecting the clinch. He was like, okay, forget about that. Let's just go fight fire with fire and let's show that I am the stronger of the two. I can kick and punch.
He's doing a
Also
great job.
the Italian.
But Aaron, just to make this interesting, let's give Malatesta the first round and Song Kao the second.
Not to make it interesting, I genuinely believe. Malatesta took round number 1, and I think that Song Kao edged number 2, meaning, like I said, unofficially, if you win this round, you win the fight.
It's going to be a battle here in this third round. Song Kao tuning up the kicks, and he does. He gets it. Good low kick.
Yeah. We didn't see that in round number 2, did we? We saw a lot of it in round number 1.
So at the beginning of round number 2, but not so much afterwards. A lot of heavy hands though from Malatesta, just like we're seeing right now. Good kick from Song Kao.
Trouble is, not a lot of those hands found their mark.
No, they didn't. Song Kao doing a better job covering.
tense moments here. Good hands here by Malatesta again.
You can see it right away that not one fighter wants to make a single mistake in this round. It can cost them the entire fight.
Good kick to the body by Malatesta.
But that elbow from Saenchai connecting right at the end.
Good right knee there by Saenchai off the back foot as well.
Body shot there from Malatesta. We haven't seen too much of that throughout the fight, but it seems to have put Saenchai on his guard. Big right kick.
It's one of those things where you know if you make a mistake, you could be in trouble, and you don't want to do that. It starts playing on your brain.
It does, and here we go, we're into the clinch. Let's see if Saenchai can get a knee in, and he doesn't. A bit too late there.
Yeah, a lot of markings now on the face of Malatesta.
I think both of them got some markings on their faces.
Very true.
Big right kick again from Saenchai, and that connected very well.
Oh, good left high kick though by Malatesta, slap in the face of the time, but a beautifully timed right high kick in reply by Saenchai.
And that connected as well.
Goodness.
What a return.
Back and forth action here at Thai fight, the third and final round. Spinning back elbow attempt just misses the mark by Malatesta, but if you thought he was fatigued, well he isn't, and there's the proof.
Huge right kick again for Saenchai, but a huge left hand and left elbow from Malatesta.
I like that combination a lot. Left hand, straight away, the left elbow came out.
You're gonna love that never die attitude, but Saenchai, he needs to start moving forward. He can't start moving back right now. It's the all important third round.
Oh, good right hand there from Saenchai.
And that stopped Malatesta in his tracks.
It really did. That will score heavily with the judges, I believe. That was a clean strike there by Saenchai.
And without a shadow of a doubt, I mean, that surprised Malatesta. Malatesta doesn't want to feel that right hand again. Another right hand from Saenchai.
But a good right hook at the same time by Malatesta.
How in the world do you score this round, Aaron? How do you score this?
Don't know. Dare I say, fourth extension round?
It could happen because there's no draws on Thai fight.
So even. All right, well, like I said, me and Kevin are not the judges. Thankfully, we will go to the judges' scorecards again here, Thai fight. But wow, what a great fight that was between two Muay Thai warriors. Remember, Malatesta went up in weight to fight.
Clinch and knee moving forward, but we didn't see so much clinch and kneeing from him. He went more for the right roundhouse kick, which connected quite a lot.
Did, and I was also impressed with his hands as well. We didn't see a lot of that in the last fight. Because like you said, he really wanted to clinch against Elad, but this time Saenchai, maybe he's improved his technique with regards to punching. I think it paid dividends, but is it enough to win the fight? We're about to find out. Let's get the official confirmation of the result.
I mean, how tiring would it be for these two if it went to a draw and they had to do an extra fourth round?
Well, we saw a draw in Rome. That was an extension round.
จากการนับคะแนนดูว่าจะลุยต่อไหมยก 4 หรือว่าใครจะเข้าวินเป็นผู้ชนะกันแน่มาครับ
ขาวหรือดำดีครับในครั้งนี้
ขาวหรือดำดี
ขาวหรือดำขาวหรือดำ
มาอยู่ที่คณะกรรมการนะตัดสินไปแล้วผลอยู่ในมือผมนะฮะ The winner
ผู้ชนะได้แก่
ขอดูผลอีกทีชัวร์ๆนะชัวร์เลยนะโอเคสอนข่าวโชว์5 พยัคฆ์กลมไทยแลนด์น่าจะเข้าเป้าไปมากกว่านะตัวหนึ่งยกที่ 3
ใช่ครับยินดีกับผู้ชนะนะครับและเป็นกำลังใจกับผู้ที่พ่ายมาในวันนี้
เอาให้แบบขวาตายซ้ายสลบเลยเมื่อกี้ถ้ายังไม่เห็นกันฮะรับรองว่าคู่นี้เดือดแน่นอนนะครับคนแรกขอเสียงต้อนรับเด็กคาริสโซครูสติคอฟ
โชครูสออติคอฟเดอะคาลิกประเทศอุซเบกิสถาน
Penultimate bout of the evening here, and this has what's been an amazing Thai fight so far. Coming to the ring from Uzbekistan, of all places, we have Shokrus Ortikov. We've seen a couple of fighters from Uzbekistan on Thai fight over the years. They've always done a great job in that ring. They are very, very tough. tough as a people, tough as a nation, and tough Muay Thai fighters as well.
And very well rounded in many different martial arts. You got boxing, MMA, and Muay Thai, of course.
Yeah, they seem to really love combat sports.
Truly is a fighting nation.
Let's see how Shurkruz Ortikov can do here at Thai Fight.
ออติคอฟนะฮะขึ้นสู่สังเวียนเรียบร้อยแล้วดูว่าหนักหน่วงขนาดไหนครับคนเดียวครับ
ดูดันเข่งถึงจริงๆนะฮะในพิกัดนี้แล้วก็มาเจอกับคนนี้เลยนะครับเพราะว่าเขามาพร้อมกับพลังใหม่ Isuzu D-Max Magic Eye ทะยานต่อให้โลกอาจครับนี่คือนักชกจากนครสวรรค์มังกรปากน้ำโพเต็งหนึ่งสิทธิ์เจสายรุ้ง
เต็งหนึ่งสิทธิ์เจ๊สายรุ้งมังกรปากน้ำโขงประเทศไทย
Here we go, the man from Nakhon Ratchasima, Teng Nueng, Sitje Sairung, the powerhouse, the knockout artist. Oh, I'm excited for this one, and I'm sure the fans here in Korat are as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's been making a name for himself over the last few years at Thai Fight, has been one of the most deadliest knockout artists of all time, I'm going to say, in the sport of Muay Thai, and especially in Muay Thai Pan Chuk.
And honestly, Thai Fight struggle to find opponents for him just because he's just that good.
He absolutely runs through his opponents. He's got fierce hands, but he's also got deadly kicks as well. We've seen that added to his arsenal recently.
He's not exactly built like Nong-O.
No, he's so strange. It's strange, isn't it? Because like you said, he doesn't look like Nong-O.
No.
But he takes his roles like, okay, he's got, I want to say a dad bod, but he looks in shape, just in shape. But the power that this guy possesses is from another planet.
Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
7th bout of the evening here at Thai Fight. Thailand taking on Uzbekistan.
We don't know too much about Shurkruz, but whatever the case, he does have a lot on his plate tonight.
Indeed. Teng Nueng now training out of Vertex Gym. I feel like that's helped him in his career as well. Train alongside some fantastic names from that gym. And of course, the great trainers they have. All right, there you can see Shurkruz Ortikov from Samarkand in Uzbekistan. He stands at 178 centimeters. This fight taking place at 76 kilograms. He has a professional record of 22 fights with 17 victories, 5 losses and 0 draws. However, he does have an extensive amateur record. He's fought 70 plus times at amateur level.
Now introducing his opponent. You see him fighting out of the black corner, Teng Nueng Sitje Sairung. His real name is Ekapan Sombunsap. 30 years of age, 180 centimeters tall, from Nakhon Ratchasima province. He's had a total of 115 fights, 97 victories, 14 losses, and 4 draws. He is a former King's Cup champion, multiple-time Thai Fight champion, and a Susu Cup Super Fight champion, and just too many to name.
He went to Rome as well, I believe.
Yes, and he got the win by TKO in the, or KO, I believe, the first or second round.
I think it was the second.
But he definitely finished his opponent.
Yes, of course he did.
As Teng Nueng does.
Competing as high as 80 kilograms. I mean, they feed him anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone they can find who's around that weight. But now, moving a little bit back down to 76 for this one is Teng Nueng. Which is closer to around 170 pounds, I believe.
Heard he's a big fan of PTT's Moping.
I was actually a fan of the Moping that I ate on the way here. Shout out to that old lady who made it.
But you didn't eat Moping. You ate Gayang.
I ate both.
Oh, right.
Chicken and pork, if I can find it.
And here we go, start of the first round. Teng Nueng on the back foot, something we're not used to seeing. Good low kick there from Teng Nueng and a high kick.
Yeah, evidence of those kicks. Yeah, Ortikov, the one who was pushing the pace.
Yeah, it wasn't to be. Teng Nueng just waiting for the right moment, and what a left hand! Out of nowhere!
The accuracy, the power, the precision,
the timing.
He's like a surgeon.
Absolutely unbelievable. It came out of nowhere. You can't blink against Teng Nueng, you really can't. Teng Nueng in the driver's seat right now.
Going for a low kick, looking for that left hand again. Elbow coming in as well.
Just surprised
It's
that.
not just power, is it? It's explosive power.
But I mean, he started that round looking so slow that that left hand just came at a speed which you'd expect to see from a 60-kilogram fighter.
Down again goes Ortikov. 2 times in the round. Now, under Thai fight rules, if you get put down 3 times. Oh, is he saying so? Oh, is he just shaking it off? I thought he was saying no more.
But the referee wants more, and so do we. Here comes Teng Nueng looking for the knockout. He smells blood in the water. Huge kicks there, and his combinations put together effortlessly.
Another left hand there by Teng Nueng. Body shot, uppercut. Ortikov does the right thing and grabs a hold for dear life.
Honestly, I would not want to be on the other end of those shots coming in from Teng Nueng. Teng Nueng has Ortikov cornered, and it's the body kick.
Yeah, and the referee is still pretty on Ortikov, doing the right thing, and it's called off, it's waved off. Congratulations, Teng Nueng. He's a bully.
I'm just surprised what I just saw.
What a performance again.
I mean, he started off slowly as if he's just, what's the best way to say, basing his opponent, so to speak. But then that left hand came at such a speed that even Usain Bolt will be proud of.
Yeah. Look, he comes up all of a sudden, crack, this one here, bang, oh, how on earth did he get up from that?
And the poker face that he kept as well, his facial expressions did not change whatsoever. You know, in the past we had a fighter who was nicknamed the Death Mask. I think that belongs to Teng Nueng in this current generation.
Everything that Teng Nueng throws is so powerful.
What a powerhouse.
He very rarely just throws, you know, jabs, just a big, he goes all the time for the knockout, and he usually, unlike tonight, finds it.
Honestly, I feel sorry for anyone who is keeping up with the stats. You know, how many punches, how many kicks did he throw in that one round?
I want to know how many knockouts he's achieved as well.
And you saw there, Teng Nueng actually showed mercy towards the end. Something we're not used to seeing.
Oh, you can see he held his hand up, but Teng Nueng didn't really care, he moved in. That's up for the referee to do. And right...
ชัดๆเลยแล้วกันนะฮะสำหรับผู้ชนะครับ The winner is แตงหนึ่งสิทธิ์เจสายรุ่งอภัยเลย
ขอแสดงความยินดีด้วยกับผู้ชนะนะครับเป็นกำลังใจให้กับผู้ที่พ่ายไปในวันนี้แต่ผู้รวมแล้วเนี่ยทำให้ผู้ชมอยู่มีความสุขจริงๆต้องขอขอบคุณนักกีฬาทุกๆคนนะฮะรวมถึงกรรมการบนเวทีด้วย
คู่สุดท้ายแล้วเราได้เจอโคตรมวยกันแล้วฉะนั้นคู่ต่อสู้เราก็ต้องคัดสรรมาอย่างดีนะครับน้ำหนักพบกันที่68 กิโลกรัมนะครับแล้วก็ชกแบบสนนวลนะครับยอดมวยนะจากบราซิลต้องมีลีลาพริ้วไหวแล้วก็มีการรวดเร็วมีความรวดเร็วในการออกอาวุธนะฮะขอเสียงต้อนรับจอมเดือดเซาเปาโลดานิโลเรส
ดานิโล เรอิส จอมเดือดเซาเปาโล ประเทศบราซิล
Well, this man could potentially make a big name for himself here tonight in front of his opponent's home country. Danilo Reis from Brazil will be taking to the Thai fight ring for our main event of the evening. Just witnessed 7 fantastic fights, 14 incredible Muay Thai fighters. It's now time for our 2 remaining contestants here in Korat.
Honestly, I'm still stunned from what we saw from Teng Nueng.
I can tell, yeah.
I mean, that's going to be in my nightmare
Get it
tonight.
together, Kevin. Yeah, right, for sure. Danilo Reis.
It's a huge opportunity for him here tonight.
There's been quite a few Brazilians
Danilo Reis
doing really well in Muay Thai recently. Let's see how this man can do.
ดูหน่วยก้านนะครับขึงขังนะฮะแล้วก็ฟุตเวิร์กดีมากๆทีเดียวนะครับแต่ต้องมาลุยกันกับคนนี้ก่อนนะฮะทุกท่านครับในเรื่องของ วันเวลาที่ผ่านไปเนี่ยนะครับแน่นอนว่าทำให้ร่างกายของเรานั้นเสื่อมลงเรื่อย
ครับ
ๆนะ
ผม
แต่ไม่ใช่กับบุคคลคนนี้เขาบอกว่าเขาจะไม่ยอมเป็นอย่างนั้นนะฮะและแน่นอนว่าอย่าประมาทใครที่หนุ่มกว่าอย่าประมาทเขี้ยวเล็บของเขาเด็ดขาดนี่คือไอดอลของนักกีฬาไอดอลของกองเชียร์หลายๆ คนทั่วโลกปรบมือดังๆต้อนรับด้วยนะครับกับโค้ชมวยแห่งสยามแสนชัยพีเคแสนชัยมวยไทยเยี่ยม
เสียงพินแค้นดังแววแสนชัยมาแล้วโอ้ละนายพี่เคแสนชัยมวยไทยยิ้มพี่เคแสนชัยมวยไทยยิ้มพี่เคแสนชัยมวยไทยยิ้ม
แสนชัย PK แสนชัยมวยไทยยิมโคตรมวยแห่งสยามประเทศไทย
And you heard it there earlier, Saenchai Malao. Saenchai is here. The legend of Muay Thai, the face of Muay Thai. His accomplishments, you just can't compare it to anybody else. That's how amazing this man is. So his nickname, Aaron, is Court Moy Hang Siam. Now that just can't really be translated to English. So
Do your best. Do your best.
let's put it this way. Now we've all heard Yacht Moy, what a Yacht Moy is. So someone may be called the Yacht Moy Hang Siam, the Yacht Moy of Siam, but Saenchai, he takes it to another level. We have to give him that name, Court Moy Hang Siam.
And just to explain to the people at home what a Yacht Moy is.
Yacht Moy, a phenomenal fighter, a top-notch fighter.
So there you have it,
Like,
folks.
let's just say a Yokozuna equivalent if it was in sumo. But Saenchai is just on another level. The success he's had in Muay Thai is untouched. There will never be another Saenchai, so watch him whilst you can.
I say this every time, but it's still an honor and a privilege to get to call his fights. Like I said, I came to Thai Fight in 2015. I was suspecting maybe he was coming to the end of his career then. I was like, okay, at least I got one in.
Exactly.
8 years later,
He's still here.
he's still here, he's still performing, still entertaining the crowds. However, last time out, it should be noted in Rome, he did draw Alessio Malatesta, we've been talking about all night. So let's see what he's got for his fight here, his comeback fight.
It's just amazing because wherever Saenchai goes, he has a fan club. Whether it's the United States, Italy, Germany, France, you name it. This man's name is international. It's worldwide.
There'll be people who are not necessarily Muay Thai fans, but they are Saenchai fans.
That's right.
That's how big he is.
just
Wonder what he's thinking right now.
It just shows how often, you know, someone like Joe Rogan would talk about it.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, lots of martial artists and sports fans alike. There you can see Danilo Reis, Mr. Danilo Alves Reis. He is 34 years of age. Born in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Stands at 170 centimeters. And this fight will be taking place at 68 kilograms. He has a professional record of 43 fights with 30 victories, 12 losses, and 1 draw.
And now introducing his opponent in the black corner. It's a great privilege for me to introduce to you Saenchai PK Saenchai Muay Thai Gym. His real name is Supachai San Tong. 42 years of age, 163 centimeters tall, from Maha Salakam province in the northeastern part of Thailand. He's had a total of 381 fights, 330 victories, 49 losses, and 2 draws. One of those draws coming in the last Thai fight against Alessio Malatesta. Of course, Saenchai, multiple-time Thai fight champion, multiple-time Kachuk champion, multiple-time Lumpini Stadium champion, and one of 4 fighters to win the Sports Writers Association of Thailand Fighter of the Year award twice. Huge accomplishment there. And he won that award in 2 different eras.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe 10 years apart, or just about.
I want to say one of them was in 1999.
Yeah. The other one, I believe, around 2006, 7.
Yeah.
I'll have to recheck that.
All right, here we go. Main event of the evening from Brazil in the white corner, Danilo Reis.
The black corner, Saenchai PK Saenchai Muay Thai Gym. Weight is at 68 kilos. And Aaron wishes we can grow hair just like that.
One day.
Absolutely. But not anytime soon.
All right, here we go, round one.
Saenchai already starting off with his signature shuffle.
Then an axe kick there to Reese. Reese then looks for that right high kick to the head of Saenchai.
Reese going for the low kicks early on, but Saenchai
Oh,
with the
left
head
high
kick.
kick, and he's dazed. Left hand, left knee by Saenchai.
The elbow!
Oh my goodness!
The elbow! That's what caught Danilo!
Rolling back the years. Beautiful combination there by the legend.
Danilo was already on wobbly knees from the head kick, but that elbow, that took him down.
Surely Saenchai is going to be looking to try and take out Reese now. Reese looking okay though. Oh, good boxing skills there by Saenchai. He's headhunting Kevin.
You gotta wonder what sort of state is Reese in at the moment. Took that head kick, took the elbow from Saenchai. Is he 100%? I don't think so, Aaron.
Yeah, he's backing up and backing up.
He's not attacking at this moment. It just seems like Saenchai is toying with him.
Good body shot there by Saenchai. Good knee again to that same spot. And there's that elbow again. And another elbow. Looking for a third.
A little bit of mercy there from Saenchai.
Saenchai is on fire here tonight.
I'm sure Danilo didn't see the funny side of it though, but the fans here certainly did.
Low kick attempted by Reese. Saenchai backing him up into that corner. Oh, down he goes again! Something to the body. I wasn't even aware of what happened. I couldn't see it from the angle that I had.
I mean, we saw the hook coming in from Danilo, but something caught Danilo. And that's a win for Saenchai. PK Saenchai Muay Thai Gym. A KO victory in the very first round for the legend, the face of Muay Thai. Absolutely incredible. Fair to say, Aaron, he rolled back the years of that match.
Yeah, what a way to make that comeback after that draw in Italy. That's exactly what he needed. He still got it.
He definitely has.
Let's see if we can have a replay and see what happened, because I actually missed it. Didn't actually see it on the monitor. The camera was behind. It's all smiles in the corner of Saenchai.
Such a great representation of Thailand.
Look at what happened. Oh, we're going to go back earlier in the round to see the initial knockdown as well. This is the combination, that left high kick, and then Saenchai knew that he was dazed.
And here
Look
comes the
at that
elbow.
knee.
Oh, it was the right hand. I thought it was the elbow.
Sneaky right hand as well.
Certainly did not see that one coming. I believe this was the shot that might have ended it. No, not yet. This was the mercy elbow, I'd say.
Right. We need to back that camera up just a little bit. It must have been a knee to the body, I'm assuming. Here we go, maybe.
I think that's the angle we initially saw from him.
Oh, there you go.
The hook to the body.
I think it was basically a straight left hand to the liver.
By the way, for those that don't know, Saenchai does have a professional boxing background.
He was undefeated in what, 6 or 7 bouts?
Yeah.
Before deciding that it wasn't for him and went back to doing what he loves, and that is Muay Thai. At Thai Fight League next Sunday. I've been Aaron Suri-Sompan, and joining me,
Devin Hamlin.
thank you and see you next time.
ยินดีด้วยกับผู้ชนะนะครับเป็นกำลังใจกับผู้ที่พ่ายไปไม่เป็นไรได้เรากลับมาลุยกันใหม่ได้
ใช่ครับ ใครก็อยากจะมาลุยของโค้ชมวยก็นี่มาลุยกันได้เลยนะครับไทยไฟท์เขารออยู่นะครับสำหรับตำนานของเราครับ
แน่นอนนะครับ
โอเคช่วงหน้าปิดแล้วกับไทยไฟท์
เราจะมีอีกรอบหนึ่งนะฮะด้านหลังเวทีตรงนู้นนะครับจะมาเจอกับนักมวยทุกคน
ครับผมโมเดลครับ
เรา